Your booking agent's brain is just Python functions with a decorator. Semantic Kernel exposes them as tools. Azure OpenAI decides which to call and when. You never write routing logic yourself. This is for Python engineers building LLM agents. One number to anchor it. GPT-4o can request several tool calls in a single turn. That cuts round trips. We cover three things: kernel setup, plugins as functions, and automatic function calling. One default in there is wrong and burns tokens. I'll flag it. Here's the wiring. The user sends a natural language request to the kernel. The kernel forwards the chat plus your tool schemas to Azure OpenAI. The model replies with a tool call, not prose. The kernel invokes the matching Python plugin and returns results. That loops until the model has an answer. Secrets like the flight API key live in Key Vault. The kernel never hardcodes credentials. Start with the kernel. Add an Azure OpenAI chat completion service. You need three values: endpoint, deployment name, and an API key. Pull the key from Key Vault, not your code. Register your plugins on the kernel by name. That name becomes the tool namespace the model sees. Now the kernel knows both the model and the tools. This is the whole plugin. A plain class with a decorated method. The description and type hints become the tool schema. Azure OpenAI reads that schema to pick arguments. Name parameters clearly. Origin, destination, date. The model maps user text onto them. Return a string or a serializable object. Keep each function doing one job. Now enable automatic function calling. Set FunctionChoiceBehavior to auto on your execution settings. The kernel handles the call and return loop for you. GPT-4o can request several tools in one turn. It searches flights and hotels in parallel. Each result feeds back into the next model turn. You get a final booking summary with zero routing code. Here's the default that bites. Your function descriptions are the real prompt. Vague docstrings make the model call the wrong tool. That triggers retries and burns tokens every turn. Second, every registered plugin ships in each request. 20 functions bloat the context on every call. Filter plugins to the ones a request needs. Keep descriptions specific and action-oriented. Verify with real traces, not vibes. Turn on logging and inspect the tool uncalls field. Send a prompt needing both flights and hotels. Confirm you see two calls, ideally parallel. Check the arguments match what the user asked. Then test a vague prompt. The model should ask a clarifying question, not guess. Plugins are functions. The kernel is the wiring. Azure OpenAI is the router. Write sharp descriptions and scope your plugins. Pull secrets from Key Vault, prices, and a PIS change. So check current Azure docs. Clone the repo and swap in your own booking API. If this helped, do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.